Have you ever met a celebrity but acted like you didn't know them? That week, everything broke at once. The student portal had been locked, and the deadline to pay was 3 days away. One more missed tuition payment, and the semester was gone. Rent hadn't been paid in nearly 2 months, and the building manager had started sliding notices under the door instead of knocking. Phone service had been cut. A cracked laptop screen made assignments nearly impossible. The emergency aid request was denied, and the one internship that had kept some hope alive pulled without warning. At that point, surviving meant piecing together hours from wherever possible. Campus mailroom shifts, food deliveries, data entry at odd hours, even helping vendors pack up after weekend flea markets. Every dollar had a place before it even arrived. Family support had dried up. After already sending money twice last year, my parents had reached their limit. Calls home became shorter. My dad didn't ask for updates anymore. That evening, the hotel rooftop needed an extra server. A private media dinner. No cameras, no names. Keep it quiet and don't speak unless spoken to. I took the shift without asking what it paid. All that mattered was buying more time before everything collapsed. Guests arrived like they had never worried about money. Sharp suits, loud conversations, champagne ordered like it was water. No one looked at the staff unless they wanted something. Background noise. That's what we were. Then Brad Pitt entered in simple clothes and with a quiet entrance. No effort to be noticed. One of the producers walked him to a VIP table. I recognized him immediately. He was really there. I kept working like nothing had changed. His presence hit harder than I expected. Growing up, his films had been constant. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was the last one I watched with my dad before college turned everything into distance. And now, here he was, quietly sitting at a table I was serving, like a moment pulled straight from someone else's life. No part of me wanted to ruin that. When refilling his glass, I simply said, "That film meant a lot to me. I hope the next one does even better." He glanced up, gave a short smile, and replied, "Thank you. That means a lot." Nothing else passed between us. He left before dessert, quietly, just like he came in. When the table was cleared, there it was, tucked beneath his napkin, a folded place card and 5 crisp $100 bills. On the back of the card, handwritten in smooth black ink, "Appreciate the kindness. Put this towards something that matters. B." It was the exact amount needed to unlock my student account. Tuition was paid the next morning. Rent followed. Groceries were no longer an equation. That tip didn't make life easy, but it stopped everything from falling apart. And in that space, things finally started to change. A new job led to real hours. That turned into graduation, into interviews, into a career I once thought belonged to other people. Years later, things have stabilized. Debts have been cleared. My dad and I talk again, longer now, about things that aren't survival. Last week, I sat down in a theater and watched Brad Pitt in his F1 movie. As engines roared and the screen lit up, all I could think was, that man once tipped me into a second chance. Still have the note, still remember the shift. And every time life feels fast now, I think back to the moment it first restarted.